Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Almighty, and the Gears of War 3 beta is simply amazing. There is not one fault I have with this game. If you are a Gears player, there should not be one fault you have with this game. It is exactly what I wanted for. I waited for what Daniel waited for. I mean, Daniel woke up 5:30 in the morning, played till about I think 7 at night, and blacked out from playing just so much. He didn't hop on when I hopped on around 8, 9 o'clock with everybody. And the game is like that. The game, I hopped on. Like I said, about 8:30, invited everybody that I said, you know what I'm saying, send me a message. I went to my list. I got played with a bunch of new people, actually. It was a good time. Some player skills were a little bit lower than others, but it's a new game. People hop in my lobby, I don't mind. Other people in my lobby were saying, oh, let's get somebody else in here. And it's good to have a healthy rotation of new players, but definitely had a blast with everybody I play with. So I'm going to be on tonight. If anybody's on, definitely send me a message. And this is the way, if you want to play with Almighty, if you want to play with Team Dom, if you want to play with a lot of my friends, got a lot of amazing players. So definitely playing with us will improve your game, get you a lot of wins. I mean, undefeated domination last night. You could ask Twisted, you could ask Ultra, you could ask RG. I'm talking hours we were beating people. And some of the matches were close. Like I like a challenge, we like a challenge. So the blowouts aren't like, oh my god, we blew them out, we're amazing. No. The blowouts were good, but we want a challenge. There was some teams, it was 13-0. We had 13 live left, they were done. So we definitely have some good teamwork going on. But to the major issue at hand, why I am doing my not live commentary is a major fuck up on my part. Luckily it was late at night and my fucking Red Bull was already wearing off, and I had a couple Coors Lights in me, because I would have flipped if it was the beginning of the night. Actually, probably wouldn't have minded if it was the beginning of the night, because it wouldn't have been so much an issue. But this is what happened. 13 games in, right? 13. These games are not short. The games on Gears of War are lasting a little bit longer than I thought. About 18 minutes is going to be your average game. If you really dominate, it gets a little bit lower than that. I do have vids around 9-10 minutes, but for the majority, 18-15 will be the time frame. I had 14 vids up, and by 14 vid, when I go to stop it, amazing match, by the way, I was fucking pumped. That was it. I was about to end my night. I go to stop it, and my HTPVR comes up with an error, capture device, whatever, issues. So that 14th file is dead. So I don't want to fuck up my order of my other vid. When I go to convert, I'm going to have a bunch of files, 13 vids, it should be 13 files. I go delete my 14th file, and I go to delete all, like a fucking dummy. And I delete every single voice file that I have, and that is my vids. I don't care about fucking gameplay. I could post up gameplay is nothing to me. Ever since I started, I want my commentary in my vids. I want my voice to be on my vids. That's what makes my vids different. Everybody else, it's not hard to post up fucking videos. I could post up 1,000 videos a day. I actually don't even need to convert if I'm gonna post some videos. I could just, the way my file MP4 format, you could directly post up onto YouTube without any type of converting. So all these vids I have, I could definitely post them up. I still have all 13 vids. But it's not my commentary, that's not my style. And when I talk about was flipping out, and I was me, Twisted, I forgot who was at the party, Possessed Clown, he's actually a fucking really good player, he's doing huge all night. A little bit bold. Him and Twisted must have something going on with each other, maybe a little hatred like me and RG had, and me and my friends, because oh man, he was going in on Twisted about his skills and what he was doing. But oh my god. So I lost a file, and I was like pissed. That was it. I raged. I didn't rage quit, but the match was starting. My fault, guys that were in the match with. Rage quit, bounced, turned off my Xbox. Fucking, I didn't know the dashboard. I power surged that shit. Dove right for the fucking power button on my Xbox and just held that shit down. I don't know what the fuck happened. So, from the next day, today, I see everybody's videos out, and I know I know you guys are waiting. I know you guys want me to post a vid, so this is gonna be the one vid. It's not my best. This was the first vid. Like I said, I recorded a bunch of them. This is my first vid that I got. Huge down ratio here. I think I got about 14 downs by the end of this match, and it just shows, you know what I'm saying, just some Gears of War gameplay. I cannot wait tonight to put up my official commentary, like I normally do, live with me talking, which I am going to do. I am going to be on same thing, recording for a couple hours, and this time I'm not going to be stupid. I'm not fucking going to delete anything. I'm going to have a little notepad so I can copy down each file, each one to keep them in order. But the game is everything I could ask for and more. Right off at the beginning, the loading screen, because we play a Gears of War enough to know the loading screen is beautiful. It gives you an overlay of the map, so a lot of people who like to develop strats, you can already see right off the bat where choke points are at, where you could hold positions down, and they show you all the spawns of all the weapons, which is really, really good. Now, it's sort of hard because the maps, you see a top-down view, alright, that's where the flags are. When the map starts, you don't know where the fuck you are, so that's going to take a little while to learn. But yeah, it's just attention to detail. The unlocking of weapon skins, the unlocking of executions, I am all for. And people say, oh, it's a Call of Duty style. Not even close to Call of Duty. It actually gets me a little bit upset when people try to relay this game to that fucking piece of shit that fucking Call of Duty and Black Ops is. No way does Gears of War 3 should ever be mentioned as the same fucking sentence with that bullshit of a fucking game. Alright? Gears of War 3 is Gears of War 3. Gears of War 3 is a system Xbox 360 seller. Alright? No fucking Killzone 3. Remember all the hype around fucking Killzone 3? Greatest game of the life? People on YouTube posting up videos how amazing Killzone 3 is. Oh, get a PlayStation 3. You're gonna want to be playing Killzone 3? Who's the fuck playing Killzone 3 now? Nobody. Because the game is garbage. The matchmaking is horrible. The game just isn't an epic and Xbox 360 exclusive title is what you're looking for when you want a fucking shooter. You sure as hell don't want to be on no piece of shit 3. And I'm not no goddamn fanboy. I'm just speaking the truth about shit that I know about. I ain't gonna talk about systems I don't know about. I ain't gonna talk about games I don't know about. But when it comes to shooters, I know them all. I played most of them. Or if not, you know what I'm saying? The community has already decided what is a good game. And sure as hell Killzone. And it sure as hell ain't Killzone motherfucking 3. I'll tell you that right now. So the game, the unlockables. Alright, back to the, sorry, I figured, see, I go on a tangent because fucking, it really upsets me when people supposedly claim I'm a fanboy because I have an opinion, followed by facts, followed by support, and they still have a fucking issue with what I'm saying. So if you don't like what I'm saying, oh, well, it's not the end of the world, right? Okay? The unlockables in Gears of War 3, what makes them so amazing is it does nothing to give you an advantage. You could play the shit out of Gears of War 3, and I could hop on playing an hour, and if I'm better than you, I'm gonna beat you. The problem with these games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, and all these other games that put weapons, classes, attachments onto how high your rank is, there's a problem because they have an unfair advantage because they play more. Doesn't mean that they're better than you. The unfair advantage because they fucking play more than you, which shouldn't be in no competitive shooter at all. Halo would never go that way because it just breaks the balance of things. How the fuck, and this is exactly what happened with Call of Duty 4. What happened when you try to go to LAN? You couldn't have LAN support. So what happens? All your perks, weapons, class are default. That can't work for a fucking competitive format. Because now what they had to do was everybody had to bring an Xbox Live memory card, or everybody had to account recovery so that they could get those perks that they unlocked because of the rank, because they played more, which should never be in a competitive shooter. Gears of War, you unlock stuff that makes your character look pretty. That makes your Flaming Hammerburst, Retro Lancer, Platinum, Silver. You unlock characters. You unlock execution moves. And none of them destroy balance and gameplay. None of them. It's all aesthetics. It's all the way you look. which is me. At first, I was like, the same thing. Unlockable? Wait. Somebody that plays more? But I should have already known. Epic knows what they're fucking doing. So no way does it break the game. It only adds to you to play more. I mean, I was playing last night 5 hours, and I just turned it off because of the instance of me deleting my audio file. I was ready to fucking play for another 2 hours. Luckily, I didn't, because my wife would have. When I already looked upstairs and told her what happened, she was like, "I don't give a fuck what happened." So I was ready to play for another 10 hours. What time am I at? Oh my god, I already went over. I raged. All right, well, I guess I'll be on tonight. This is Almighty. Peace.